Hey guys, I hope today's been a good day for you. I wanted to, in this video, talk about the worth and the value of human beings and living beings. Um, there's a scripture that's a part of my faith that highlights this concept and this truth very well. It says the worth of souls is great in the sight of God. When I think about abiding by divine principles, when I think about trying to adhere to these higher laws, this foundational realization I think is very important to tap into, which is developing the ability to see both ourselves and also other people through eyes of divine love, the pure love of Jesus Christ. Throughout Scripture, it's often encapsulated in the term charity. As I think about this, I want to draw, a parallel to a common practice in society that I feel is sometimes not necessarily congruent to this concept. And I think that if our world and each of us as individuals within our world chose to embrace this ideology and genuinely seek to understand it, genuinely develop it within ourselves, the world would continue to progress in a more positive and holistic way. The practice that I see happening often is it's kind of this investment model, which is I will invest in you only because of what you will do for me in return, which definitely isn't the most, it's a common practice, but not, I would say it's not very altruistic. And I think that there is power in learning to love our fellow beings, learning to see them with the pure love of Christ. And when we develop that pure love within ourselves, we have a natural desire to do good to our fellow beings. We do good for others because we know that they are loved, we know that they are cherished, and we see the potential within them, the potential to become. And again, that's not just the pursuit or the expression of this love isn't just for a return. It's not a transactional interaction, or it shouldn't be. It should be a more holistic, genuine, graceful, compassionate filled interaction, relationship, or exchange to some degree. I think our world definitely needs more individuals willing to surrender some hate, to surrender different prejudice, to surrender negative ideologies that prevent us from truly being united in good principles, in even just basic human rights. Our world needs individuals who are willing to surrender some of the philosophies that are normative here in mortality. Things such as, I've mentioned these in the past, like normative greed, normative manipulation, normative exploitation. I think we need to shift away from those things, even if that was something we were kind of conditioned into because of our cultural context. I think it's important to step outside of that. And I believe that as we shift from this more one-sided, or kind of the shallow transactional model, and we shift into this more holistic, wisdom-filled model, I think the world will continue to heal and will continue to prosper. It will continue to, I think, evolve in many ways that are positive.